Okay. I think we're all set up. My controller's not syncing to the game. Anytime now. There we go. Alright, on the last episode of this stream, I died a lot. On the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. I hope so. Like, we'll see if this is the last one, you know? I do have to go to bed at a normal time tonight. Why is my curse not resetting? Uh-oh. Did the update break my mods? I can't disable my curse. I have to Alt F4. That kind of throws a wrench in things if I can't do this. Can I roll back to the previous version? I don't think I can roll it back. Let me check the mod page, because this is unfortunate. It doesn't say anything. Let me go into my local files and maybe it just changed something. Man, I don't want to have to do all this. Steam, apps, common, Silksong. That looks good to go. It's in there. Oh shit, I really hope this works. Okay. You aren't early. There was an update and it might have broke my cursed mod. Hopefully it works. I'm so confused. What is happening? Yeah, I can't toggle the curse off. Which is obviously a huge problem. And I can't get to the fight if I can't toggle the curse off, is basically the big problem. Shit. Well, what do I do then? This is frustrating. Let me see if there's another mod that I could try, maybe. This is really frustrating. There's Cursed Crest mode. You can toggle the mod on and off with F9. Your crest switches to the hunter crest when toggled off. Let me download this and give it a try. It's a very quick install, so it'll only be maybe a couple more minutes. Okay. Take you, copy to Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Hollow Knight Silksong, BepInEx plugins, new folder, first mode 2, and then I will delete this one. I need to close the game. Okay, delete you, and then reopen game. Wow, I hope this works. There's probably a lot of mods broken because of the update. I didn't think about that. I turned my computer on and then took a shower, so it auto-ran all of my updates. God, I hope this works. The other mods seem to be okay. Like, Silksong ×2 is still lowering my damage. Damage control is still doubling environment damage. Let's see. We'll see if it works. I really hope it works. Okay, here we go. F9. F9 is not doing anything. Dude. Man, this sucks. I don't know what to do with any of this. Oh wait, it wasn't enabled. Okay. Let me try quitting the main menu and going back in and seeing if that fixed it. Wait. I think it's working. Okay. The HUD doesn't change, but it worked. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Let's go. We're go. We're golden. I'm puffing. No, the pogo and stuff wasn't fixed, it looks like. The thing is, I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's just how the witch pogo works. Okay. Yep, back at the grind. Oh my god, sorry for the coughing. It's bad for me too. Okay. Let's go. I thought Witch Pogo gave you iframes. It's weird. It does and it doesn't. If I didn't vape a too hot load, I would explain it better, but when I pogo, you'll see that I like warp a little bit. When it like warps me, my hitbox changes. And when my hitbox changes, sometimes it overlaps with the enemy's hitbox or one of their attacks, and I end up taking damage because of it. Alright, that was dumb. Why did they nerf like the easiest boss in the game? Did they nerf a boss? They nerfed Moss Mother? That'd be pretty funny. Teo Ren me escutase? I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. Alright. It's gonna take me a bit to warm up, but I'll get there. Facing the wrong direction. Oh, she got me. When she starts that slash, it always gets me for some reason. God damn it, dude. I hate taking dumb damage. I need to just not hit the curse chrysalis. Oh, I know. I gotta clear it and then put it back on. Okay. VC equals U. I'm something about Portugal. Or is it that Ren is a Portuguese name or something? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, Garana? Here you go. Adino! Ah, I fell into it. That's okay. She got me. I can't dash into her when she's parrying. If she parries my dash attack, it's just auto damage. Okay. Stop coughing. Lock in. In is what will be locked. Our little tippy tappies. If only you could use cross stitch. So there's somebody in the modding Discord that thinks Lost Sinner is actually impossible without cross stitch, and I'm excited to find out if that's true. Haven't beat Lace 2 yet. There's no race. See, I can't dash at her when she's not moving. I'm still waiting for the source of these coughs to hit me so I can play better. I can't even play until Friday. No! I got off work at 6, came home and showered, and hopped on, and now I'm just like, hell yeah. I don't want to stop until I beat her. I did have to troubleshoot for a while because my freaking mods broke. How dare they? Haven't played in like a month and a half. It's only been out for a month and a half. It hasn't even been out for a month and a half, actually. It's been out for a month and a week. See, that's so cheap. Yeah, see? That's okay, I can beat her without getting hit again. She was saying that she can't go in with the curse. Before I go into the fight, I have to toggle off the curse. And sometimes I forget and it says the curse dialogue. I'll show you it when I die next. Say my name. I don't know what your name means. Is it like exercise 2 bears? Whenever my Game Pass stops existing. That's fair. So yeah, if I don't disable the curse, it says this. Whenever my game... okay. However, if I press F9, now I have the Huntress equipped, even though the UI didn't change. But if I press it again, I have the Witch. So now I go to Huntress, I press up, and then I go back to... Cursed. And that's basically how this works. You're not supposed to be able to fight her cursed, but with the power of moderators. Just kidding, it's modifications. Mods. No offense. I don't understand what you're saying, but you're cool. Thank you. Unfaithful, if you said something before you said no offense, I think it cut it off. You might have got auto-blocked from TikTok's ridiculous censors that don't make any sense and will just mute you for no reason. I didn't do it. Hardest boss in the game for me, but so easy to rebeat compared to other bosses. That's fair. The hardest boss in the game for me was Carmelita, and with this challenge, she took me 8 hours. I beat her yesterday. I think I beat her yesterday. I beat her yesterday or the day before. Carmelita was so fun. I'm back. Ouch. I started stream 20 minutes ago and I wasn't streaming the game for the first like 6 minutes because one of my mods broke. Do I like Brazilian viewers? I don't know anything about Brazil. All I know is that Brazilian viewers really like it when you know that they're from Brazil. Like, I genuinely wish I knew more about Brazil other than, like, soccer and come to Brazil and stuff like that. But that's really all I know. Americans don't get very good education on South America. Sorry. Oh, that one gets me pretty frequently. Can I turn around, please? Oh my god. Okay. I'm just choking. I gotta get back into the groove. I haven't found it yet. It'd be nice if I had a massive water bottle right now. How do I get in the zone? It just has to happen. I don't really know. Weed helps. Do you hate yourself? I got all the way to this point without hating myself. I love this. I love myself. That's why I'm doing this. Because it's so fun. Enroll me in a course just because of Ren. To learn English? Hell yeah. I'm just like trying to figure out what she's doing right now because her patterns feel weird. Think you'll beat it today? I hope so. I need to stop reading chat. I need to focus. I got hit. Yeah. I need to not do that. I'm learning to read it. I remember that from yesterday. I'm not like playing as well. Oh, I didn't even see where she was coming from. She came out of one of the tentacle funnel things. You like Twitch or TikTok viewers more? Um, so I like came from Twitch. Like I was streaming on Twitch back in 2018. Twitch is like, I feel like it used to be a much better place, but now you just get so many ads that it's so hard to watch. So I see the appeal of TikTok a lot more than Twitch nowadays, because Twitch doesn't get all the bullshit ads. Yeah, TikTok's ads are all in the scrolling. You don't get one mid-stream. I tripped up. What do you smoke? I'm just vaping indica. Or whatever the real name for it is. I think indica is now indica and sativa are considered like inaccurate or like outdated. It is legal where I am. Yeah. I'm trying not to rely on it as much, but I went through a breakup recently, so I've been kind of using it to keep myself from not going insane. Not that this is helping my case in that regard. I need to stop. I was just about to say I need to stop greeting, and then I greeted immediately afterwards. Exército dos Ursos means bear army. I knew Ursos was bear because that's like Latin for bear, but I didn't know what Exército was. I think I said exercise 2 bears. Bear army is fun. Wanderer with long claws, the best crest. I mean, for like damage per time, it is, yeah. I liked Reaper because I liked the range on Reaper a lot. It's like twice the range of what I'm using right now. Is my stream lagging? So when she like leans backward with her sword, that's when she's about to do the impossible, the really hard to dodge one. Hunter is best for me. The damage buff that it gets is really cool. I will say that. You can dash out of it. I don't think you can dash out of the second slash. Oops. Reaper is the goat. No way you're playing like this. That's... Yeah, I am. See, look. Whoops. So... Silksong times 2. Damage multiplier to foe, 0.75. Damage multiplier to hero, 2.0. And then I'm cursed up at the top. Yeah. Well, no, I mean the double slash that I do when I'm her dash attack. I don't think it's possible to dash out of the animation. A lot of the Witch Crest is has animation cancels, but yeah, I can't dash out of that. I just tried. Yeah, that was a hit. That's okay. I'm cursed because that's the challenge. I wanted to beat the whole game cursed. And harder. I'm also from the US. Ah! I am getting my ass kicked right now. Because I haven't been able to find my flow state. Now, she really doesn't like it when you walk away from her. That's really funny. The mantle is white because I modded it. It's just pretty. It's just cosmetic. She got me. There's an ending for this too. No. So when I try to go in here cursed, this is what happens. What I'm doing is I have a mod that lets you toggle the curse. So right now I have the curse. If I press F9, the UI used to change, but right now I have hunters equipped, or hunter. But if I press F9 again, now I'm cursed again. So that's how I'm getting past it, is I'm switching to hunter and then switching back to cursed. Lost Lace looks like a place from the Abyss of Hollow Knight. She does indeed. The legendary Super Gooner is a great name, by the way. Okay, don't read chat. I need to actually focus on this boss. This boss in Carmelita, it was basically impossible to read chat. Lost Sinner is going to be the same way. Lost Sinner makes this look like a joke. And one person already told me that beating it cursed is going to be impossible. So, I'm excited. I took a course just because of me? Hell yeah. The easiest boss? Moss Mother. I mean, it's supposed to be, though. He's using a lot of very friendly attacks. I meant to float right there and I didn't. She's on some bullshit right now and I don't appreciate it. I forgot that she does that. Okay. We're fine. That's only 2 damage. Void attacks deal less damage to me. Because I'm Hornet. Because of the flower, rather. Never go for the 3rd slash, I know this. Dude. All of my dumb little mistakes. Yeah. At least for me, Nihilith is one of the easiest. Yeah, Nihilith is really easy. I beat her pretty quick on this one too. If you read my bio, you see a part of why my name is what it is. I'm assuming it's something Dragon Ball Z. Oops, I hit print screen instead of... The legendary Super Guna. Just like based on the rhythm of it, I'm assuming it's that. But you can say what it is. Ugoon. Igoon. I don't know Portuguese. Should I smoke? That is a choice for you to make. Yeah, I'm doing pretty bad right now. Since 3rd grade is wild. Why have you been gooning since you were 8? Yeah, that's like troubling. Is that death animation modded, or when? It's when she's infected. So Emir, whoops. If you do the math, sorry, let me pause because I'm getting kind of high, so it's hard for me to describe stuff and play at the same time. Because I have double damage, having 10 masks and having 9 masks is the same thing. Because no matter what, I'm going to be taking an even number of damage, either 2 damage or 4 damage. So it's the math adds up to 10 masks being completely pointless, basically. And then I died. Also, are you an engineer? No, I'm not. I am a front desk at an office. Yeah, but I don't heal. Yesterday, that odd hit, I have no idea what happened with that. I think it was something weird about Lost Lace. Okay, I'm gonna focus. Oh, she sucked me in. Nice parry. I'm trying not to parry because she's not a good boss to parry against, really. That wheel attack might be an exception, but she's dangerous to parry. I need to stop trying to read chat. You have all the attacks memorized from watching me? That's pretty wild. You kind of do have to memorize all the attacks when you're playing at this difficulty. The legendary Super Guna. Don't goon too close to the sun. That's what happened to me. How long into stream did you get the other day? Yesterday I streamed 9 hours. I fought this boss for 5 hours. What should I goon to? Toxic Yuri. I like working, but I hate corporate. Yeah, 100%. I'm currently, like, my job is, like, being threatened because of bullshit corporate nonsense. If my job was, like, a normal, like, family-run business, I would be so much happier. He's being weird. Just teasing me. Got her. Moon is good. Goon to the moon. Hey, Grandmother Silk. Bow to me. Oh, she fucking taunted me. Easy hits now. It's so hard for me to only go for the easy hits. I have to play like at 100% capacity or I feel like I'm being dishonest with myself. Doing this curse is crazy. Thank you. I am crazy. What attack do you think you can punish her the most? The biggest punish is the one where she summons the globs that she throws up into the air. That is the biggest punish that she has, because I can get like almost 4 hits on her. Other good ones are her dive kick is easy to punish. Her counters are really easy to punish. I'll point them out as I go, because it's hard for me to remember stuff right now because I'm getting high. Oh, I have hair in my mouth. There we go. So like, this is one. This is one. When she parries, it is always a free pogo. Every single time. So you want her to parry you because it's so easy to punish. You usually get 2 hits after she does the dive kick. Like 1, 2. I don't know why I landed on her. Yeah, just a casual 6 damage. Okay. Anytime you go over her, so anytime she does an attack under you, if it is a multi-hit attack, after you go over her, she has a chance to stop doing the attack, so she'll turn her 3-hit attack into a 2-hit attack, and then she'll turn around and try to do something to catch you. She'll basically try to jump catch you like you would in a fighting game. She usually uses the tentacle attack, so you have to watch out for stuff like that. Tentacle attack is really easy to punish, honestly. Because it's just 1 jump in the air at max height. I could talk about this fight for hours. Same with the Carmelita fight. It plays like a dance. It really does. It's so good. Thank you for the follow. That is the one attack that I don't like because of how hard it is to dodge. When she goes from stationary to wheeling up in the air, that is the hardest move that she has, including her other phases. This is, I want to say, the second best fight. I like the Carmelita fight more than this fight, but this fight is really good. The Carmelita fight just asks a lot from you. All of the dodges like require extra steps, which I like a lot. And Carmelita has, the way she operates is you have to treat the sides of the screen like you have to zone. Like, you don't have to zone with Lace. All of her attacks, for the most part, do the same thing no matter where you're at. Carmelita can, like, zone you to the point where she can get an undodgeable attack on you. That's my favorite attack to punish. Because you can hit her in the air, and then you can hit her up to 2 more times after that. This one's not bad either, depending on where you're at when she starts it. I dodged the wrong way. Twice. Oh, I went forward a little bit. Bro made it to the end insane. Hell yeah. I do want to upload the entire journey to YouTube. I have part 1 uploaded already. It's the first like 8 hours of this challenge. The YouTube is the same as my Twitch name. Cursed ending is not for the faint of heart. It really isn't. And this is like so far and beyond cursed ending. What boss has taken you the longest? Carmelita took me 8 hours. This one so far has taken me 5.5 hours. Because I got to her yesterday and I played for 5 hours straight. Like without eating. So fun. That attack gets me sometimes. That's the one that gets me the most, but I'm really starting to recognize it. See, when she does it from a standstill, it's so much harder to dodge than when she does it like as a reaction, because you're expecting the reaction. When she's standing still, you're expecting her to do something else. Don't scream at me. How rude. That would have been a huge damage opportunity, but I got scared. Oh no, I lost it. Alright, just get back into it. I think we're fine. Yeah, you can upgrade your needle after... There's like a midway boss of Act 1. Why not use Hunter Crest? Because I'm cursed. I do want to do more cursed challenges, but use use a mod to change the moveset to like Wanderer Crest or something. So I can do this challenge, but with other movesets. Like, I really like the Architect moveset, but I didn't like that it didn't have no Silk skill. That was interesting. She gets me with it every time, man. I bop her and I bop her and I bop her. I'm pretty crazy. I'm not normal, that's at least for sure. Most people are asking, like, why aren't you pissed off right now? And I'm like, I'm having the time of my life, man. I don't do this for the achievement, I do it because it's fun. Wow, she used a lot in a row right there. Oh, that was huge. Still got some hits out of it. No, there isn't. You're not supposed to be able to get here cursed, actually. I'm using mods to get here cursed. Basically, whenever I go into the room, I'm actually switching to the Hunter Crest and then switching back to the Witch Crest after I get back into the cutscene. Don't worry, they didn't expect you to do this. That would have been crazy, honestly. Alright, phase 3, I need to stay locked in. Whew. What level? Needle is at max. However, this is honestly a good point to pause. I'm on PC, yes. Needle is at max, however, my damage to foe is 25% less, which means I'm actually dealing 15 damage instead of 21 damage. And the best way to think about the difference of what my damage is that it takes me 4 hits to deal 60 damage, when it takes 3 hits for normal damage to do 60 damage. Will I win? I will eventually, yeah. I might not win this time, but I'm feeling good. The weed finally hit right. My performance enhancing weed. Oh, I got away from it too. The tentacles got me. That's phase 4. This is only the second time I've ever reached phase 4 on this challenge. Oh my god. That threw me off so much. I don't like her being off screen. Dude, she gets me with it so often, man. That was good. I like really got into it. Okay. Whew, God, she's so fun, man. No, there's no pain. I promise you, there's no pain. This is just fun. I'm not gonna be happy when I win, because then it's gonna be over. I am gonna be able to do Lost Sinner though, so that'll be exciting. Nah, nobody jinxed it. That was a skill issue. She used the attack that is hardest for me to dodge, that one. Every single one of Lace's attacks can be dodged by jumping into the air, except for one of her attacks, which means if I'm basically failing because I'm relying on statistics. I'm like I'm rolling a D100 and assuming it's not going to land on 1 every single time. But sometimes it does. It's more like a D20. No, you know what it is? It's the fucking lucky dice from the Greed Island arc of Hunter x Hunter. That's what it feels like. Like I'm usually right, but when I'm not, it's bad. What did I miss? Never mind. That's it. Empreg them. No! Not Empreg. I better not have Empreg in the fucking clear video. Just kidding, that would be awesome. Dude, quit using magic. He's a fucking magic spammer, guys. He's a red mage that wants to be a fighter. Or a black mage. Oh, that was dumb. It was only 2 damage though. Void attacks are not the worst to be hit by. That's really good. I'm going into phase 3 with 7 health. What's your favorite NPC from any video game? Ooh, man, that's a hard question. I play a lot of video games, man. I don't even know if I have a good answer for you. I'll think on that. She got me. That's fine. I almost died for the swag. She tried to catch me. Ah, shit. I'm still trying to think of my favorite NPC. There's no pain. It's hard, man. Okay, what is my favorite game? My favorite game of all time is Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds has a lot of notable NPCs. The one NPC from Outer Wilds that I absolutely adore is someone who has been dead in the game for a billion years. I don't remember the name of the character, but they wrote something, and I want to get the writing as a tattoo on my back. I forgot to put on Witch Crest. Okay. I have to do the whole thing hitless now because I forgot to put on Witch Crest. Because of the shame brought upon me and my family, I must now do it hitless. Dude, these fucking fruit flies in my house are driving me insane. You didn't get me with it. Get out of my face. Frickin' fruit flies, dude. I hate them so much. Oh. I sat on her head and she killed me for it. That's fair, honestly. Okay. I am locking in. I have pressed the button on my keyboard that says locking in. I activated gamer mode on my PC and I just vaped, which means I activated gamer mode in myself. No, you're not supposed to be here cursed, actually. I'm using a mod to get through it. I'm not gonna get any crests. No, I've played the entire game start to finish cursed. I've done every major boss in the game except for the Craw Father, I believe. And the Ant King, because I can't get there. What mods you running? Tessa! Hi, Tessa. You're on TikTok. You're usually on Twitch. Thought I'd mix it up today? Hell yeah. Oh, I ran into her. Cha. Adino. The legendary Gunnar Saiyan is back. I messed that up. Honestly, the legendary Gunnar Saiyan is funnier. What time did you start with this chick today, girl? I started with this chick today, girl, about an hour ago. So 6 hours total. Also, I need to start focusing. This is just bad manners as fuck. I would have deserved that. I'm bouncing and moaning on it. Listen, you can't yell at me for that one. Grandmother Silk has a perfectly spherical ass. It is meant to be bounced and moaned on. Ah, that sucked. That sucked even more. Listen. Normal people can't do this. There are some compromises that have to be made. And one of those compromises is accepting that the person that is doing extremely difficult video game stuff because they enjoy it, not because they want to prove a point, are going to be weirdos in some way. For me, it's the autism. Anyway, I'm gonna smack my sister a bunch. Wait, what didn't you read? I don't think your message got through. See, Super Gooner gets it. Look at it. Look, it's perfectly spherical. She heard about the hourglass figure, and she's like, "You don't know what you're asking me to do." I guess she's pear-shaped if you think about it. But like in the literal sense. Ow! I did get that ant fight. Call me Ishmael. I'm actually not very locked in right now. I keep looking at chat, actually. I just got to phase 2 though. Yeah, I'm not locked in. Alright, now I'm locking in. I'm waking up. I'm locking in. I grab my Cheetos and I press the power button. I don't fucking know, man. I'm breathing in my vape weed smoke. I don't know. I did just, oops. Okay, which is on? Okay, yeah. Motherfucker, I keep making stupid mistakes. I'm gonna take it out on you. Lace. Don't hip check me. Your hips are like 90% of your body. How much damage did GMS 3 damage do? It did 6 damage. It does 2 damage 3 times. Are you getting angry? I'm sorry. No, I'm not getting angry. I'm just messing with it. GMS wasn't that hard though. What's your opinion on First Sin? Extremely good, extremely fun. The fight that I'm doing after this fight is Lost Sinner, which is a modded version that makes it much more difficult. Win for us? Bet. I'm not allowed to say that I'm white. I don't want to culturally appropriate. I apologize. You're gonna pray for me? Hell yeah. I love it when I get to disappoint gods. I went to church to pray on Lost Lace's downfall. No! I love Lost Lace. See, the thing is, when I beat her, it's over. Then I have to be sad. Not I have to be, I will be sad when I beat her. I'm still sad that I beat Carmelita. That fight was so fun, and I don't like have a way to just go back and do it. I need to like re-roll my save and see if I can copy my save. Yeah, Seth was a fun one. Seth had a lot of things that really got me. Like there were a few moves that it was just very difficult for me to find a counter. That's a very good fight, and the music is just like once you know the story of Seth, it's like I'm so happy that's in the game. There's a mod for replaying bosses. Yeah, I saw that. I might do that, honestly. I don't like where I am right now. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I should do a puff right now. Hey, can you show me where Hallowness is? I was punished immediately. Phase 2, Widow PTSD. Technically, it's Phase 3. Her Phase 2 happens when she screams the first time. There's also a Phase 4. Why do I have 29 viewers? That's crazy. Hello, everybody. Favorite boss, his inspiration is amazing. I never felt his attacks were unfair. They're not unfair, and that's why he was tripping me up so much, is because I'm like, damn, he keeps like hard countering me with some of the stuffs he does. But I keep doing it because it feels like I should, and it feels like I'm fighting someone who's outsmarting me, which is a really fun thing in a video game. Lost Lace is not a mod. No, this is the final boss of the game. The white cloak is just a mod. Everything in the pink text on portrait view is from nexusmods.com. Here's Shaunima. This is phase 2. Now she starts using Void. So the fourth attack was not greed, but I hesitated. Oh, that was scary. Got her. Okay. She's not snoring. She's using all of her powers as a god to keep this little bubble of silk together. She's like, because she's not as strong as the abyss is, the void. So she's doing all she can just to keep this little bubble. That's why she's not like fighting or anything. She's genuinely using all of her power just to keep our arena together. Change my mind, I'm on Twitch now instead. If you're a sub, Twitch is a lot better. Like, bar none. Where is she? This fucking fruit fly, man. Nope, you're not gonna get me with it. You always get me with it, but not that time. And then I ran into your face hole. Not my face hole. Anything but my face hole. Phase 4. Doing both of those is mean. I'm not going to punish her when she comes out of that. Oh my god. It's fine. I choked so hard. And got so far. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. Did you do other fights before Lost Lace? Because there's no reason in hell you have 1,000 deaths on her. No, I have 1,830 total. And I have played the entire game. Like, here's my inventory. I have 11 memory lockets because I've never been able to use them. I don't even think I have any other crests, but, like, this is all the tools I have. I've never equipped any of them. These are the quests that I didn't do. Here's my map. Yeah, I did basically the whole game. Oops. Turn off the curse, turn on the curse. 38 viewers. What the heck? Hello, everybody. Can you hurry up and win? Okay, Vanille. Is that the Final Fantasy 13 character? I need to play that. I am woefully ignorant on the Final Fantasy 13 games. Even though I think I would like the story in them a lot because I like more abstract stories. I'm smacking my sister over and over with my sword. Any tips on how to beat Widow? It's been so long since I fought her. I think Widow is the first boss that I would say you kind of have to really get a feel for the flow of the combat, because she's the first boss you have to like dance against. There are a handful of bosses in this game that you are dancing with. You're not necessarily fighting them, and Widow is one of them. You're matching her moves. I almost got hit. So after the 4th slash on that particular punish, I want to immediately jump in the air. Okay, she got me. Alright, I'm getting there. I'm getting somewhere, and I think somewhere is going to be pretty close to there. You've gotten crazy good at this. Thank you. Can't lie about the LJ death explosion. Oh, the last judge death explosion surprised me. Had to do the fight all over again. My clear clip for the lost judge, or the last judge, on this playthrough is uploaded, and it almost got me, and it had me laughing really hard. It's a pretty funny clip. Because I forgot about it. So in the background is Grandma Silk, but this girl is your sister. But if I recall correctly, there's a lot of loose definitions of family labels involved. But I can go over the Silk family. There's a bomb strapped to my chest. A fucking clip. I guess that makes sense with bugs. Well, so the gist of it is that the lady in the back is Grandmother Silk. She's essentially a god. And the thing that she is able to do is she's able to control her silk to like continent levels of distance and like area. She's extremely like wildly powerful. She was lonely, as gods get, because they are above everybody else. And in that loneliness, she found a bunch of like non-sentient spider insects, and she granted them sentience basically, and like elevated them to what would become known as the Weavers, which are like spider people. And the Weavers, because she was like, oh, I finally have a family, you guys are like my daughters, and they're like, no, actually we're gonna like manipulate your power and get what we want. And so they figured out that they could like make machines that will play music, and it will put her to sleep. So basically for most of the game she is sleeping in a cocoon because the Weavers were put in power and did all this stuff. And then like the cycles of capitalism and fucking theocracy like overwhelmed the kingdom. The Weavers all get like killed off because they became a threat, and like all of this stuff. And so you're coming to this kingdom, like the fragment of it, where everybody has basically been taken over by this silk, and you're kind of picking up the pieces and trying to solve it and save who you can. And you happen to be the daughter of one of the elevated insects, the Weavers, who fled. I don't know if you're a direct descendant or if there's like a couple other babies in between. I'm not honestly sure. But you are a descendant of one of the insects that she elevated. So basically, you're her granddaughter. And she's Grandmother Silk, so it makes sense. Lace is another one of her attempts to build a family. The first one was Phantom. And what happened with Phantom is she made a creature entirely out of thread, imbued with her like magical godly silk, and the puppet did her bidding until it didn't, and eventually the puppet went mad and had to basically be locked away. She's one of the optional bosses in the game. It's a really good fight. That was Phantom. Or it's also not she, they, them pronouns. I'm misgendering someone with my own pronouns. They, them, but very like, I don't know. They're an amazing character. Yeah, a quote-unquote daughter. So Lace is the second version of Phantom. And Lace... there's so much... I really want to gush about this because I love this so much. But Lace was created, again, as to be like her daughter and also to protect Farloom. and to look for weavers who might come in and steal her power and blah blah blah. So Lace is someone created by Silk that Grandmother Silk has direct control over. Lace is treated like basically a sentient weapon with very little like agency of her own. She's like, what matters is that Grandmother Silk wants a daughter and Lace is that daughter. So Lace does her bidding, is not physically capable of rebelling because she's made of the stuff that this lady controls, this god controls. So she's stuck. And so the personality she develops is basically just like a manic child. An extremely like nihilistic manic child who has absolutely zero agency, can't die, and is like being forced to witness all of this happening around her and like witness the kingdom get worse and worse while she's like powerless to stop it. So when Hornet shows up, she's supposed to defeat Hornet, but Hornet is immediately like, hey, I know what I'm fighting against. I'm going to do my thing even if you try to stop me. And Lace gets like afraid of this because she's like, what, you know you're fighting a god and you're still gonna climb this tower type thing? And so Lace gets rattled and flees, and eventually at the end of Act 2 she like stops you again and you fight and you beat her and you go up and you fight Grandmother Silk. When you beat Grandmother Silk, you have the option later in the game to seal her, which would forever lock her in this void, which Hornet didn't know about. That's a whole other story. However, when you're going to lock her in this prison, she grabs you and is about to pull you in with, and Lace shows up, cuts off her arm, and saves you, and then gets locked down here instead. But because of this very toxic mother-daughter relationship that they have built over the years and years and years and years and years, Grandmother Silk realized... Okay, I'm going to pause right here because I'm like almost at the end of it. Grandmother Silk realized Lace, who she has always treated... This is like kind of projection from me, but it's like this is how I'm viewing what happened in the story. It's not like explicitly said, but this is how I read it. Lace, the very first thing she ever did that went against her mother's orders, at least that we can see in game, was directly chop her mother's arm off and save Hornet. So her first act of autonomy that her mother ever witnessed was to sacrifice herself to save someone else. And I think what happens is that Grandmother Silk realizes that she did succeed she did succeed at making that family for herself, but she didn't realize it until the moment that it was too late. And so she's trapped in here with Lace, and she decides the only thing I can do is stop this from crushing us and erasing us and keep this area safe and try to force that little fucker that tried to kill me to come down here and fix this. So she destroys the whole kingdom with the void tendrils because she's lashing out trying to get us to come back down here. And we come down here and it's Lace and Grandmother Silk. And that's what this fight is. And so Lace has been taken over by the Void, which is the Void is a whole bag of worms. That's like going into the original Hollow Knight. But Lace is taken over by it right now, and we are essentially trying to hit the symbiote off of Venom. Like, it's basically what's happening right now. And meanwhile, Grandmother Silk is just holding everything together and trying to make sure we don't die. So that I can save Lace. Presumably. But what else could she want? And we can see how that turns out if I happen to beat her right now. No pressure. I died immediately. Thanks, Grandma. Damn. Yeah, basically. It is a... Oh, it's such a good story because it's so like it's like non-linear and it subverts expectations a lot because like you're expecting Grandmother Silk to be like the big bad, but then all you end up doing is further traumatizing a very broken family, and then you have to pick up their mess. And this is all coming from Hornet, who went through the exact same thing. Hornet was born to fulfill a contract and to be the last bastion for Hallow Nest as it succumbed to infection. And Hornet was completely powerless to stop this, and the only thing she was capable of doing in the moment was trying to make sure it didn't get worse by any means necessary, and also watching this little dude go around and solve all of her problems that she can't solve herself. And then in the final moment, all she's able to do is ensure that the Knight of Hollow Knight is able to deal the final blow and end the infection once and for all. That's Hornet's like purpose, is to give the main character a key, basically. And then right after that, she gets kidnapped and taken to this place. So she goes from an insane duty to a kingdom, and then she gets taken here and she realizes, oh, I'm being taken here because of the other side of my family. And then she has to pick up their mess now. So they have a lot in common, is what I'm saying. Are Hornet and Little Knight from Hollow Knight related? Yes, they have the same father. I don't think I did, actually. But yeah, they're siblings. They're half siblings, rather. Hornet's parents were the Pale King and Hera the Beast, which is a weaver who left for Hallow Nest after the events of like all the weavers betraying Grandmother Silk. I don't know if she's one of the elevated bugs or if she's the kid of one, but yeah. Yeah, Hornet is essentially the Knight's big sister. We're assuming that the Hollow Knight and Hornet are around the same age, just based on events, but it is possible that either one could be a lot older than the other. Because we don't really know how time works for these bugs. All we know is that Hornet has lived a very, very long time. He's like, how dare you? Other people are trying this fight and they're not even getting as close as me. And I'm doing it with all these modifiers. Man, that's a feel-good moment right there. For sure. I have practiced a lot more. I feel like I can get it pretty soon. I'm getting to phase 2 almost every time. And phase 3 and 4 are basically just phase 2 with like one extra thing added in. They're not that much harder. It's mostly just the pressure of being in phase 3 and 4 because that's when my heart rate is elevated. That was a bad pattern. That one really got me. Okay, it should be over pretty soon. Yeah. If it wasn't over right there, that would've... So the mods help the gameplay? No, the mods are actively hurting me. I'm dealing 15 damage instead of 21 because of this one. I'm taking double damage and then the curse. So I can do basically nothing and everything hurts me really hard. So the mods are making it significantly harder for me than everybody else that's playing, but I have also been playing it for like 6 hours, so my level of play is going to be a little bit different. Oh, I got cocky. Yeah, that was bad. Sorry about that. That was a bad attempt. I got really like button mashy and I was like, I just want to stick to her and keep attacking. And that was not the play right there. It's not the play in this fight. It's not how it works. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna lock in on this one. It's not something I have a choice in, but I'll try. You know, I never actually used the claw line against her. I wonder if there's windows for it. I shouldn't have doubled. It's a casual 8 damage. It's fine. I didn't go fast enough. Okay, that's okay. It would have been a lot better of an attempt if I didn't take 8 damage at the very beginning. Lace reminds me of the little lady from The Incredibles. That's what this fight is. She's mad at Hornet for wearing a big cape. Oh, big cough, sorry. Oh, I'm coughing a lot. I'm gonna mute myself, sorry. That was a bad one. There is a secret ending if you beat Act 2 with the curse. If you beat Grandmother Silk. So if you are here, if you beat this area while cursed, like only the last boss, that is where you can get the secret ending. What I'm doing now is not even intended. You're actually not supposed to enter this fight while cursed. I'm actually toggling the curse off and then back on every time I go into the fight. Because it's not dev intended. There's also some glitches that can occur if Lace gets hit by the cocoon in a certain ways. Which is why I try to break it away from her. Sorry. Yeah, in the cocoon. Because you're not supposed to fight Lost Lace with the cocoon present, they didn't code like the protections into her. So when she does anything that puts her in the air, if you hit her with the cocoon, she'll just start infinitely flying up into the air. And she'll never come down. So the fight is just impossible. It happened to me yesterday. Because the cocoon has a property where it pushes enemies away. And I guess it makes sense that they would have to code it so that it didn't fuck up bosses. But obviously they didn't want you to be cursed here, so they wouldn't give Lace those protections. Will you ever get this? I think I'm pretty close, honestly. There's only a few things that still get me, that attack being one of them. Yeah, you can't go in cursed. Depression. If I try to go in right now, it says, if I'm to dive, blah, 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 I can't go in while cursed. So right now I have the Witch Crest. If I press F9, now I have the Hunter's Crest. So now I can go in, and then I can press F9 again, and I'm back to cursed. Yeah, mods. I think I have a 4070. I don't remember. It's one where I don't really have to think about graphic settings very much, which is really nice. Quest.
The hunted quest.
I'm high, sorry. Talking is hard. Good luck, thank you. We don't need luck where we're going. Do you get a different ending cursed? Not with this boss, no. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. You do with the normal ending boss. The lady behind me. It was a bad pattern. Okay, it worked out. Okay, I'm like really off rhythm. There we go. It's mostly because people keep coming in that just don't know. I guess I could put it on the screen. No, it's 25% less damage. So I'm dealing 75% damage. I'm dealing 15 damage right now instead of 21. It's not that bad, honestly. It's like I was fighting her with one less upgrade. And also no tools and no healing. I didn't even see her do that. I just got really lucky. She gets me with it so often, man. Ah, she's comboing me. She did an 8 damage combo on me. You low-key scare me. Like I struggled to beat the game in Steel Soul. How in the world are you even doing this? It's just tenacity, honestly. It's been like, I've put like 70 hours into this. That was almost hitless. I basically have to hitless it. I'm back, I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. You don't owe me shit. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm cozy. I have a bit of a fruit fly infestation in my apartment right now, which sucks because I put off taking out the trash for too long. So 37 viewers somehow watching me do this silly stuff. Mustard gas works great. I'm not gonna try that one. I'm sure you're right, but I'm not gonna try it. I did think about using bleach and ammonia. You know, watching this fight from Lace's point of view, Hornet probably looks like such an asshole with how I'm responding to some of these attacks. Like when she's doing this, I don't even look at her. I just jump over her. She's probably like, what a bitch. That's the combo. When she puts tentacles behind me and then does her spin attack. He did it again. If I were to ever find a counter for that specific attack, I do like soup. I shouldn't be reading chat right now, but I did see that. My stomach keeps switching. Go to the doctor. I'm kidding. Ow, she got me with it 3 times in a row, dude. Making noodle soup with ham? Oh shit, that sounds so good. I had ramen for dinner. Oh, ramen is my favorite soup too. That's what I had for dinner today. Did you fight the lady behind? Is that why she's like that? It's kind of complicated, but I basically sent her here, and she's now trying to resist being turned into nothing. That was a very lucky stagger because she was about to hit me And then she got me anyway. That's the third time that's happened, bro. No, the bronchitis is getting worse. I'm sorry, that sucks. That's the worst. I've never had bronchitis, but it sounds so awful. You get to wait 5 more seconds before you take damage. Because I didn't want to rush into all that. This one I will, though. I almost got moidled. Ow. Fuck my... Fuck. It feels like my throat is like a stuffy nose. Oh, that's terrible. I don't like that description. Oh, that's making me like feel my throat. Like, I can feel the inside of my throat. Ugh. I have really dry mouth right now, though. I wish I could get some water, but I want to clean my water jug out. And I can't drink tap water because I'm pathetic and weak. Okay, I'm gonna focus. I'm not gonna read chat. I didn't jump. Or did I try to jump and I was just not on the ground? Because she caught me in midair. Oh my god. I got scared. I never get scared. Oh, I should remember to take my muscle relaxers. My shoulders have been really tight today. Get your magic ass out of here. Style on your mom. Hey, could you show me how to get the hollowness from here? Do I need to take a left to blasted steps? Oh, never mind. Oh, it landed on my forehead. Don't you hate it when your second cousin's goop lands on your forehead? Peak soundtrack. It is really good. I think I prefer Hollow Knights but this is a really good soundtrack. She got me. That was a really good catch. Did read the map of paths out of Farloom? Or should have read the map of paths out of Farloom. Well, I didn't have a little brother to steal a map from. A little sibling. I read ghosts as like the non-binary little brother. You know? Like they're brother shaped, but they're not brother, you know? I guess that's just using sexist language, except smartly. I don't know. Sometimes a boy is non-binary and still a boy. Yeah, like how I'm not allowed to say my gender on TikTok. I will get banned. I'll say it anyway. I'm faggot gender. I don't give a fuck. I'm also high right now, so I'm just saying words. Sometimes a girl is a boy and still a girl and also a boy. Yeah, it's all fake. Nothing is real. We are but specks hurtling through space at rapid speed. I skip through most dialogue. I do in real life, but not so much in video games. I feel like people in video games have more important things to say than most people in real life. That's like a super villain thing to say. I should probably say that I'm joking. I hope I don't get banned. My other account got banned, but that was for more Antifa reasons. They found out that I'm the God King of Antifa. And that's where all the money for Antifa goes. It's my pockets. And I was building an army of people who play video games kinda hard. They crashed for you? Uh-oh. Did they find me? Hey, can you quit using magic? Thank you. Oh, come on. Right when I insult you? Where are you? Fight me like a girl. Dude, when she laughs at you when she kills you, that's so freaking cool, man. I love that she laughs at you. I'm gonna play Silksong right now? Hell yeah. I got banned on my old account for criminal exploitation. Like you were exploiting criminals, or you were exploiting like a criminal would. She said LOL pwned. Yes, Tessa, we are millennials. Sorry. I have to review on that one a little bit. What's your opinion on opinions about opinions? I think journalists writing gossip pieces based on things their friends said are worse for the world as a whole than if they never said anything at all. Sorry for giving a very real answer to that question. I kind of styled on it right there, I'm not gonna lie. Get over here.
sister. We want to fight in front of your mother.
I'm trying. I don't know what the voice is, but it's like one of those fucking gremlins. I beat game controller. What? Didn't expect a real answer. Yeah. I didn't expect to give a real answer, but I guess that's what being high is all about, isn't it? Slap, 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 slap. Slap, 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 slap. That was an 8 slapper. Sister wants her slaps. You can call me him, I don't mind. My coworkers care more about people misgendering me than I care about people misgendering me. It's pretty funny. Like, they'll correct people and I'm just like, I don't give a shit. Ah, I forgot I can't pogo her tentacles. Because which pogo is jank. Okay. Phase 3. I need to focus. No more talking about philosophical bullshit. It doesn't matter. We just got a style on a god. You win now? Okay. This one's for you, Emiru. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to it. It's a very dramatic way to get out of that and then immediately die because she caught you. Will this be the run? Nope. I love looking at chat and seeing that. It's so funny. No, that's not sad. It's good. It means I get to fight her again. Does Hornet have a Kirby-style down B move? Kind of. Wait, like dropping like a rock? I don't think so. Am I real? No. This has all been an experiment to see if people will believe that trans people can play video games. I fooled you. I'm bad at video games. I'm getting better at dodging it. Oh, the tendrils got me. That's okay, that's only 2 damage. I wish I was good enough to choose to take contact damage, but I don't think I can ever get to that skill level. Like, if I'm going to be hit to make the split-second decision to take contact damage, I don't think I'm ever going to be that good. I know it's possible, but I don't think it's going to be me. See, like, that was a bad decision. That was also a bad decision. This is a good decision. That's an easy punish. That was a bad decision. I'm just not getting punished for it. Okay, good. Hornet Kirby down B would be the Shaman Crest Bind plus Claw Mirror. That, ooh, you're right. That would be it. That's a good catch. Oh, bad time to be chewing on my frickin' finger. My cuticle's bugging me. Lace down. Someone call the backup lace. I'm going to sleep now. Good night. I should do the same. It's 10 o'clock. But also, I'm having fun. Are you friend? I'm not food. Well, I'm something's food. If I were to die and my cat were unable to get out safely, I would want her to eat me so that she would stay alive long enough to find her next home. Please stay up. I need company to finish this homework so bad. Okay, we're staying until Tessa goes to bed. You all say thank you, Tessa. Bad place to be. We're fine. We're styling on her. We're bouncing on her. We're pogoing on her. I just have to be very careful of the two attacks that always get me. This is phase transition. Oh, that's mean. Okay. Oh my god, man. That felt pretty good. Sorry for the disappointment, everybody. That was really close. Now I gotta turn my curse off first. I think I keep pressing the screenshot button. This is the run. No. You disappeared him, so I leave. Wow. No, you disappointed him, so I leave. That's fair. I got an idea. Get it out quick. I gotta focus. What if you use Long Claw? I can't use Long Claw. You're a very effective troll. I like it. You were good. Thank you. I need to stop reading chat. There's a fruit fly in front of me. I'm gonna bite its head off. I freaking swear. It's so annoying. I swung one extra time. Whoops. She always makes the first move. Oh, I didn't see it. Let's go. I'm staying. I have a feeling, a weird feeling, maybe horniness. I also feel that way about Hornet. Horny for Horneat. Ah! Oh my god, I stepped just like a pixel too close. No. That was a pretty rough one, I'm not gonna lie. The Zevo traps aren't cheap, but IMO they're worth it. Zevo traps. What's a Zevo trap? For your fly problem? Oh, I like the little apples that are full of like apple cider vinegar. Those are really effective. Yeah, I need to figure something out because the problem exploded while I was at work today. Like there were a couple when I left for work, but now there's like dozens, and I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god. That's why when you get a bug problem, you need to treat it immediately because it just gets worse and worse. But I have depression, and taking out the trash is hard. And before anybody says, oh, you're doing this to yourself and you're depressed, tee-hee. This is a treatment for my depression. This is not a cause. Playing games like this is very good for me, actually. Oh, I should have just tried to parry through it. That's okay. This is entertaining. You deserve a follow. Thank you. I missed my parry or my damage window. Oh, I ran into her. Okay, I can take one more void or contact attack. Or damage, rather. Thank you everybody for the follows, by the way. I haven't been able to see them because they're not shown on my chat app, but I can see the totals and I appreciate it. Bow to me. Bow to your crungly little granddaughter. I'm gonna run over here now. I didn't see it. All in a day's work for a firefighter like me. Tessa, you're a firefighter? Whoa. I thought you were in fashion school. Oh, this is clever. I didn't see the rest of Art's message. Okay, I'm sorry he made me pregnant. I'm sorry I disappointed you again. I'm sorry I'm not perfect. I am perfect. I've just been deliberately losing for more content. See, I'll beat it this time to prove it. Sandbagging? I'm not sandbagging, I promise. I just like to say something funny and then go quiet so I can focus. I think it's like it'd be a funny way to get an end clip. And now it's ruined because I have to explain it. I like juggling her out of it. It's satisfying. Okay, not to get anybody's hopes up, but this is... I have been fighting her for 7 hours, and I've been fighting her for 7 hours, and this is the first time I've ever gotten to her with full health. Hey ma'am, do you know which way to Hallownest from here? I'm having trouble finding it. I got greedy. He almost ran into me. It wouldn't have killed me though, it's not bad. Okay, just breathe. If I stop breathing, I'll pass out. If I pass out, I can't beat it. And if I beat it, I'll be sad because it's over. So I should stop breathing. I'm afraid of her. You got me. Damn. Silksong mods are confusing. Yesterday I spent my entire day trying to get one mod to work. The gist of modding is you need to have BepInEx and the configurer or something like that, and then you need to like have the file structure set up within that. But for the most part, it should do it on its own. you install BepInEx, it should like all of the files should be there. But anyway, this time I'm gonna beat her. Sorry that I don't have the table flip reaction to losing that people expect me to, by the way. I'm sure that's probably pretty jarring, because usually people are like being piss babies when they die like this. Oh man, I almost got her. That was the one, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more rage content. I broke my ding-dang keyboard because I was raging so hard about the video game. My mom's gonna kill me. They're foreclosing on a new house without me. Now I'm just making up a guy. I don't know where she is. There she is. Ah, she butt bumped me. She bumped me with her butt. Her massive ass. She's like 98% thighs. She's also kicking my ass. I need to stop thinking about her thighs and start beating her. I mean, look at them. I got greedy. My ankle still hurts from jumping down the stairs. Yeah, that was me 10 years ago when I entered my 20s. I didn't enter my 20s 10 years ago. I entered my 22 10 years ago. Stop goofing and start winning. Okay. I'll stop reading chat. Reading chat is why I lose. Okay, I am locking in, as the kids say. Let me do a little puffle beat. I'm 32 years old. Sorry, I'm still reading chat. It's hard not to. I see the movement out of the corner of my eye and I have to look over. I'm actually almost 33. You're banning of your own chat? What do you mean? You're back. Hell yeah. Finally, now I can win. I was waiting for you to get back. Yeah, I'm almost 33. I'm just a baby. Fun fact, you can just jump into the tentacles right there. Holy shit, I stunned her that quick into phase 2. I was literally born yesterday. I am just a 32-year-old baby. I can't believe you tried to cancel me, a 32-year-old baby, just because I still say the N-word. I don't say the N-word. I can't even think the N-word. My brain, like, gets too embarrassed and, like, appalled with itself. He almost got me. But I got hurt. I love that shit. Low-key, I'd love to be the bitch making firefighter uniforms and gear. I love that shit. Tessa, that would be amazing. I am an F slur. You're right. I'm a 30-something F slur. I gotta make it fair. Because it doesn't matter anyway. Oh. Anyway, how's everyone doing? That took me less time than Carmelita. Oh man, my heart's going. Thank you, everyone. Body hurt. I am currently eating this god to fuel my jump right now. By the way. I did just win. Yeah, I just beat the game. Should I buy a Hollow Knight or Silksong? I strongly suggest starting with Hollow Knight. If anybody doesn't want to see the true ending, by the way, don't watch because this is it. I did do it. What a fun boss. Ghost and Hornet shippers? What, you don't like incest? Oh, you're right. 1850. That's such a fun number. Hi, brother. What a good game. Thank you. Thanks for the GGs. God, it's such a good ending, man. It's so good. I really hope we get an Act 4 with like Hornet and Lace. I really hope we do. God, this... She looks at you and laughs, and then the laughing turns into crying, and then it just fades to black. Like she realizes what you just did, and just breaks down. It's so good. It makes me emotional. I'm kind of crying a little bit. Why am I doing this high? I'm getting so emotional about it. I love them so much. Oh, okay. So that was the true ending. I can't skip this, unfortunately, because there is more. There's like an add-on to the ending, but it's a quest that I didn't complete. Yeah, you save Lace at the end. The whole reason for Act 3 is that after sealing Grandmother Silk, they realize that she's fighting against the Abyss because she's trying to save Lace, who got trapped in there with her. And so she's like basically threatening Hornet, like, if you don't fix this, I'm gonna tear this whole place down to the ground. And she knew of Hornet's conviction because she's like, nope, she's not gonna leave without doing something, and she was right. It's a really good game. I bet your name is Jamal? No, I'm very white. I don't think I'm allowed to have the name Jamal. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Okay, now who's ready for the next challenge, which is going to be harder than that? Okay, I got 69 hours. Yo, that's the sex number. All right. Now beat the game 100%. I could. It wouldn't be too difficult. It's just, it's more of the time commitment, and it wouldn't be very fun to like do or watch. Honestly, the worst part about the 100% in this is the Coral Tower, just because it's 37 waves that you can't like. You just like have to play perfectly for 37 waves of enemies, and it's just very difficult for like no real reasons. You don't have to do it, so. Go to bed. Oops. I thought I had my claw shot back. Ouch. Ouch. I forgot how to play the game when I'm not fighting gods. My body likes a very strict bedtime. I have about 30 minutes for me to go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. That's important. Does this mean I'm free? Yeah, you're free. You witnessed the victory. But also, there is more. There's one more thing that I want to do. The next boss is so hard that it would probably take me upwards of 20 hours. Because it's a modded boss. And it's harder than the boss that I just fought. Yeah, I just gotta get to solid ground. And then... get my puppies. Whoops, I went to the wrong one. Ren, this is the last boss. The next boss is even stronger, like literally. This is basically a mod. Yeah, Zaza wanted to take me to a certain boss fight that I don't want to do. There's no reason to make myself sad. It's this one, right? Yeah. Do it for Zaza. If you say so. Wait, what crest do I have right now? Oh, wait, did they fix the witch crest? Being able to interact with her? Anyway, this is Lost Sinner. Is the daggers a mod or no? I'm not sure what you mean. You can't outswag me. This is my fight, motherfucker. You're fighting me. Okay, well, how do I have 1 HP? What is she doing that's dealing an odd number of damage? Because I'm not supposed to be able to take an odd number of damage. Oh, she fucking got me. Yeah, second phase, I have been told could be impossible for me. I think second phase, the needles get faster, and if they get so fast that I can't reliably dodge them, that might mean that it's not possible to do cursed. Well, it's not that it's not possible, but it becomes based on luck more than skill, which isn't very fun, because then it's just getting enough runs where you're able to dodge a lot. Damn it. Can somebody see what is dealing an odd number of damage to me? Because I'm very curious. She shouldn't be able to. We need the meme of what you can see as a master at work. I don't know how there's a mod like this already. I'm genuinely, like, baffled that this exists. It's probably the mod. Yeah, but I have like, my mod is... It's right here. It's literally just damage multiplier to hero 2 times. Like, I just have there's just a little piece of code in my game that's taking the damage that I'm dealt and just multiplying it by 2. Like, I don't know how I would be taking an odd number of damage. Unless there's just something wrong with this boss's, one of its attacks. Contact damage was 2. Weird. So, Turtwig, I didn't do it because I needed every boss to be hard. I did it because I wanted to play the game again with as much fun as the first playthrough was, and this is like the best way I could think of to do it. I did just beat the game though. This is just extra. I need to remember that I can dash punish that. She got me. I did not make this mod, no. This is on Nexus Mods. It's called Lost Sinner. This will be a regular boss in the Hollow Knight 3 Pantheon, by the way. God, if they make another game after this, I hope it's as hard. Or harder. I could see them doing a prequel where you play as Squirrel, and it's more of like a... It's like parry focused. So this game has a lot of parrying in it. It's just mostly optional. Like when she does a dash attack, not when I'm surrounded by blobs, but when she does a dash attack that I can counter, I'll show you. Because it's really cool, the parry system in this game. I'm just not very good at it. Like being able to do that is really cool. And it'd be cool if they did like a 9 Souls style game with just straight up Sekiro parrying. Where you play as Squirrel. I think that'd be really cool. I dashed too early, no, or too late. I need to start reading the needles, not the strings. If I can read the needles, I can start positioning before I see the threads. I just need to look for specific patterns. I might go through the footage of this after this and look for some patterns that I should recognize. Do you think this type of game will match with a more parry-focused combat? Oh yeah, definitely. Have you played Nine Souls? It's basically Hollow Knight with Sekiro parry. Oh, I messed up. I should have died right there, but I didn't. You should play music while fighting. I would love to, but the music that I want to listen to, I would probably just get banned by TikTok. Damn, that was a bad pattern. It'll be Sherma and it'll be Guitar Hero-esque gameplay. Hell yeah. Alright. We do it again. I'm gonna probably stop after this one because I need to go to bed. But thank you everybody for watching. I hope the credits get was satisfying. It is really nice that I don't have to turn off my curse every single attempt. I'll style on you. Don't think I won't. Do Hollow Knight players like suffering? Does it look like I'm suffering? Like, that's a genuine question, because I'm having a lot of fun with this. Oops. Ah! I got hit by bubbles. I did do Lost Lace. Yeah, I beat her about 45 minutes ago or so. Oops. Oh, I dashed into her. Oh, am I gonna do a Lost Lace? I would do a Lost Lace. Is that a thing? I'm gonna do one more attempt, because that was really fun. I would do a Lost Lace. If someone wants to make Lost Lace even harder, that would be amazing, and I would be so down for that. I would play that for hours. I should have kept dashing at her. I have the counter. Damn it. This is a bad place to be. Don't worry, homie, just give her nuclear weaponry. She just has a nuke attack where if I don't perfect parry it like 10 times in a row, I just die. I want one more like good attempt before I go to bed. Now let me do another puff puff. Closest you got was like 400 HP to no hit it. Are you on the Discord by chance? The modding Discord? There's someone there that recently no hit Lost Lace, I think. That's a... The tentacles hitboxes are kind of rough. It's hard to tell where they end. My weapon feels so small compared to her. Oh, I dashed into her dash. Imagine doing this cloakless. No thank you. I haven't bothered no-hitting it. Once I got all achievements, I just kind of went for mods. That's fair. I just want to beat this fight. Like, preferably with my mods, but... I like my mods a lot. Especially Curse, but if it's not possible Curse because of the needle patterns, I might stop after I see phase 2. Because based on the video that I saw, I don't know if I'm capable of getting to the point where I can sight read the needles in phase 2. Because that's the deciding factor. If I'm not able to sight read the needles as opposed to the thread, I probably can't do this boss with Cursed. That's an age thing. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm too old for this. It's like, I physically do not have the response time to do it. And that's what I'm worried about. Also, I'm doing really bad this run. Let me do one more. What if Krat was working with the slab? New theory. Is Krat the horny one? Krat? I liked juggling him. But also I get it. Because I also would like to go into a hot tub with Hornet. Did you just see that dodge? That was some Kaizo bullshit. What is happening? Fun! Fun is happening. Deplorable, degenerate behavior is happening. Playing video games harder than they are intended to be. Swag. No, I got hit. I got hit twice. This is the boss fight that's in my nightmares. Okay, I'm having fun. I want to have one more, like, I really want to get a good attempt in. I might get a health bar mod for her. I think this is definitely doable Curse, but it's RNG dependent on the needle pattern. See, that's what I'm worried about. Maybe I have to turn off double damage. I never did find out what is somehow dealing an odd number damage to me, by the way. Ow. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, the learning curve for Witchcraft I am not a fan of. It's so hard to hit with the bind. That was a dumb idea. Okay, that was a pretty good one. Oh man, it's so fun. I gotta go to bed, man. I got work in the morning. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and said hi. I appreciate you all a lot. Yell at my boss, not at me. I have to get to work at 8 a.m. and it is 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. right now. I gotta go to bed. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope everybody has a good night. If you were scrolling on TikTok instead of sleeping, this is your cue to continue scrolling if you would like to. I don't mind what you do in your own free time. It's your life to fuck up how you see fit. Keep scrolling on TikTok. You don't have to take a break. You don't have to stop. You're in control of your own life. Just do whatever you're gonna do. Because at the end of the day, you're the only boss. I'm pretty high right now. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.